Oh, what up, fish people? Kenny E with Shadanikens Aquatics. Now, this may be a nightmare tonight. Okay, George is frozen with my image on there. You see that?
Yep.
Look at that, Shanna. And that is not a very good liking of me. That is not a very good liking of me at all. Oh, we lost Tyler. There
Super
he
great
is.
info.
So, guys, as you can see, it's not a normal Shadanikens stream. We have lots of guests. We had our Greater Portland Aquarium Society cookout today. So, as you can see, to my wife's immediate right, my right, your left, is Miss Shanna with 503 Aquatics. And right down below me here, we have Bateson Genetics. And then over to our left there is Mr. George RB3. Now, I am hearing an echo. I am hearing an echo bad. Is your door open, Danielle?
No.
Okay. Where's George? George, is the basement door open?
I'm closing it right now.
Because my voice carries, brother. I got one of the loudest voices in America. So anyway, guys, as you can see, we've had an amazing day. We got to hang out with all these cool people, as well as there's like 4 others. Ryan from PNW Aqua is here as well. And then Ryan Mackey, if you remember when we had him up a while back and he did that, let us tour his fish room. He's still here. You all just missed Roland and Kim. They're gone for the evening. And then who else left? We had a bunch of people leave already. So anyway.
Liam, Brian, and Rachel, Lesby, and there's Emily. Hi,
There's
Emily.
little Miss Emily. Hi, Emily. She looks so thrilled.
Emily.
Not a fish.
But we've had a blast today. It was great to hang out with these guys. Everything just worked out perfect. The food came out exactly on time. Everything worked out perfect there. And this was a fun time. We've had a great time today. So what have you guys been up to other than this? I guess I'll start with Mr. Bateson since we haven't seen you around the YouTube in a while. What have you been up to, mister?
Just living life. Got a new job. Move the fish room around. Added more tanks.
Got a haircut.
Got a haircut. And a beard cut.
Now, the reason I was asking him that, you guys will know that finally Mr. Bateson is done with his fish room, and I'm going to go and shoot it at some point this week, finally. So this has been like a 2-year ordeal, us two trying to get our stars to align, and being that I'm a handicapped individual right now, I can make it over there to shoot his fish room. So we are going to plan on doing that sometime this week, which is going to be awesome.
What's Shanna looking at?
I'll be right back.
Oh, no. Shit, I was just coming to you to ask you what you've been up to. George, what have you been up to, buddy?
Not much. Just starting my channel.
Jimmy P says he can almost see Bateson's face.
I've done two live streams now, and I'm getting better. So the third one should be better.
Tyler, do you have a chair yet?
No, I actually haven't even gone and looked.
Because what I normally do when I'm in that room is I'll prop it up against one of the tanks, then you don't have to sit and hold your phone the whole time. Wait a minute, there was a chair in that office. There's not one. Oh, Shanna's in that room. That's right. You're in the big boy room. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we put the chair. The chair is actually in the rack room, which is across the hallway from him and to the right.
Is there 2 chairs in with you, George?
No, there's
just one in this room.
The extra chairs in the rack room, the one with all the see, yeah, I told you.
Yeah,
I saw it in there.
Now, does Emily need a chair? Because we got more up here if she needs one.
She's telling me to stay in here, so.
I like these.
There's Shanna. Hold
she's
on.
right. She's
there
right
she
here.
Is.
Oh, there she is.
Do you need a chair or what, kid? We got plenty of them up here.
You need a chair, babe? She says no.
All right.
And Shanna's got a chair because I know she's in the new room.
That's the shipping room, as we call it nowadays.
The shipping room.
That is the shipping room. So anyway, Shanna, what have you been up to?
You want to shut the door, man?
I have been working and working and working. And setting up some new fish tanks. Speaking of new fish tanks, dang it, I should have. I'm working on exciting new things and very big, huge things happening in my fish tank collection.
George?
I look forward to some very big news.
I have streamed from your room many times, George. All you have to do is you can either prop your phone up against the Panda Guppy tank or the Mud Skipper tank, and you'll be able to have that behind you.
Right.
That way you don't have to hold your phone. Tyler, your room's screwed because there's nothing really to prop against.
You
Where
gotta
you
lay
have
on
a-
the floor in there.
Works. Thanks,
Your
kid.
room, yeah, your room is the hardest room to shoot.
Hi, Lady Diane.
I guess.
Lady Diane, how are you? Thank you so much for the order last night. We appreciate you.
I just
And
saw all the hi.
I should go through the hellos real quick. So, the first in this evening was Adele with collaboration of Curiosity. Then it was Miss Lisa and Jay. Welcome. Michael Hinton came over from Alex because Alex said, I'm saying this is my first time here, and I subscribed because Alex told me to. We appreciate you, Michael. Thank you so much. Carol Cox, how are you, my dear? I'm glad all your fish made it. I was sweating with all the heats across the country. I'm glad everybody made it A-okay. That's awesome. Oh, it bounced. So they must be coming over from Bob now. Oh.
And Carol Cox, hello. Scott's Aquatics, hello.
You're way up there.
Well, that's as far as you got.
Okay. So we got Scotty the Fish Freak. We got Dobeck Aqua Designs. There's Mr. Roland Holtz coming into the stream on his way home from the event today. Lefty 3213 lowercase a. What is going on, brother? Good day, Mark. Good to see you. Window Liquor number 5, my wife's favorite name in the stream.
Did you say hi to Mark
I love
Sturlson?
you, window
Yes,
liquor
I did. I
number
said
5.
Mark.
Okay. All right.
Carrie, I'm so sorry we didn't make your stream today. We are having the GPAS barbecue today at my house. So we are, as you can see, I've got a crowd still here, but I will watch the replay, sister. But there won't be no replays in 2 weeks, baby, because I'll be with you live. I'll get to see you and Jesse. I'm looking forward to it. Jimmy P, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Miss Bunny Viper, always great to see you. There's one of my awesome mods, Monster Fish Gal. Good to see you, Lori. Sky Dancer, always great to see you. Chris George in the house. What's going on, Chris? Peplin Creek Aquatics, we were just talking about you with Mr. Bateson. He's down there in the room with your star sapphires, admiring their beautiful, brilliant blue color that they're starting to show. If you guys are into African cichlids and would like some star sapphires, by all means, go over and see Peplin. He has a Get Gills account, or you can get a hold of him directly at his channel. Awesome fish. What happened?
Emily.
Emily, we can get you a chair.
No, she's fumbling with her headphones.
I doesn't fit my ear.
Scotty the Fish Freak, always good to see you, my friend. I love the stream yesterday with a face we have not seen in a while. Mr. Scott with King and Queen Cichlids, good friend of mine. Always good to see him. George with Aqua Balls, good to see you, sir. And then, of course, the Fish Fam founder of the Fish Fam Links, Mr. Matt. Good to see you, sir. All righty. We got Ricky. Hold on. Here's my favorite
I
guy
know.
when he
Here
comes-
you go.
Ricky De La Hoya. Welcome, brother. Verily, KC, good to see you. Mystery Snail Guardians, good to see you. And again, you missed another GPAS meeting, Annette. I'm beginning to think you don't like GPAS. Monster Fish Gal, I already said hello
Like right
to.
up in here.
Doesn't fit in there.
And then we got Swimmer 11. What's going on, my friend? I don't think I've seen you here before. Good to see you.
Put it in my ears.
Hear you.
Sage P. Lindsay, welcome. Miss Q Aquatics, always good to see you, my dear. And I already know, and anytime I'm in danger, Q, every time I think is, all I need is neighbor help. That's all I. John Larson, welcome. Scott's Aquatics, welcome. Dave Farrell, always good to see you, my friend. John McKenzie, welcome. Robert with TN Aqua, good to see you. Mr. Griff, who goes directly after us at 7 p.m. Pacific. Be sure to check out Griffin Fish Room after this. Rob's Aquarium Room, good to see you, sir. Scuba Steve, welcome. Catfish Nation in the house. Better pay attention now. All right, I think there's Whip's World. And Whip, I think it's amazing that you're from Rockford, Illinois, my hometown.
Ken couldn't quit talking about that.
Well, it's exciting, Whip, meaning if I come home for a visit, I'll be able to meet you there too. But I think you said you're going to the Triple Crown, if I remember right. I think everybody in the Fish Fam's going to the Triple Crown. Mary Beth, while I have you, thank you so much for your beautiful message you sent us the other day. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Nano Aquarium guy, welcome. Miss Lady Diane. I think I already said hello, but we'll say it again.
Rob's
All right.
Aquarium Room. Hello.
There's another person I plan to get into. Uh-oh, now I'm being invaded by these two guys. We got Ryan Mackey. We got the Ryan brothers here. We got TNW Aqua, and we got Mr. Ryan Mackey. And, of course, you all remember Ryan Mackey. That is the fish room I toured about, 6 months ago, Ryan?
Something like that. Maybe
More Guppus members.
Check it out.
These are the guys that hung for the long haul, so here they are.
Photo bomb. Oh, yeah.
Jimmy
photo
P's
bombing.
Aquariums.
They're photobombing.
Jimmy P's Aquarium says the Daniken Mansion only has one chair.
The Daniken Mansion has money chairs, but Miss Emily chose not to have one. I'm guessing she must be sitting on Chaka the Fahaka's tank.
No.
She's sitting on a stool.
I was
Or in
going to
the
say
rack room.
they're in the rack room, so
Oh.
there's the step stool in there.
And there's Miss Aquaria Life. Are you taking off?
No.
Oh, good.
I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Steph plans to get in a lot of trouble with me in the ACA. I will be doing a live stream with her and Miss Maria Z while at the ACA, so that's going to be fun. First ever live stream for Miss Maria Z, which would be amazing. Dennis with the Bigfoot tank. See him every morning at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Central, or excuse me, 8 a.m. Central on Catfish Terry. My good friend Catfish. Oh, Miss Dee Dee is here from the morning show. Oh, Ryan's making the rounds now. He's harassing everyone. There's Larry D, Chili Head Aquatics.
And Regina Phalanges.
Miss Regina, how are you? And there's Mickey M all the way from Sweden. What's going on, sir? I know it's extremely late over there. Good of you to stay up for us. Oh, and there, speak of the devil, I just saw her. Where did she go? Maria Z is in the house. Good to see you, Maria.
And T-Bone's Fishies. Did you say hi to T-Bone?
I did not. Good day, T-Bone. Good to see you, sir. And while I'm at it, I'll say good day to Craig, the other Australian in the... And Miss Sherry, Mississippi Hippie in the house. Good to see you. Man, they just keep coming and coming.
And
all the cool
Mickey
kids.
M. Mickey M. Late
And
night
there's
lurking
Rick,
over
Mr.
here.
Richard Reynolds. Good to see you, my friend. And I'm trying to catch you all, boys, but this stuff is going. Oh, we got a new member, Greg's Planet Tanks. Thank you for your membership. Appreciate you, man.
And hello.
And there's Mr. Chattanooga Ed. We always love seeing Ed. So anyway, guys, if I missed you, I didn't mean to. We will catch you before the stream's up. I recognize names I haven't said hello to. So, like I said, we had an amazing day. It was just a cookout, hanging out with a bunch of fish geeks. It don't get any better than this. I got to see George and Bateson and company, and then, of course, Shannon and the two guys that just were here. There was probably about another 10 to 15 people here throughout the day. Great time, talking fish, eating food, having a good time. I'm really excited to see the Batesons back in the game. It's good to see them back around. I can't tell you guys how excited I am to see. I cannot wait because I've been seeing the little teases you've been giving us, Tyler, with the different big tanks. I mean, you got my geek mode in full force. I cannot wait to shoot that room. I'm going to have a blast, I think. So.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun in there. I don't know about anyone else.
Oh, yeah.
Skipper Aquariums just came in. Now, Skipper, you don't shouldn't be thanking me, sir. It's me thanking you. That was a blast last night. You guys ran it so smooth and easy this time. It was amazing. Now, if you guys don't do it, the second Saturday of every month now is going to be the Fish Fam auction, which you have to be there. It was really, really good times. So, and Bateson's got a Fahaka puffer like me, so that's just one of the treats in his fish room that I get to go see.
What time on Saturday?
What time on Saturday, Ken?
It's 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's the second Saturday of every month. And there were, George, I know how much you hate live bearers, and I think there were 4 different sets of guppies sold.
Man.
There were Viennas, there were black mosaic, there were, what was that one? Dumbo. Somebody help me out. What was Jess's? They were Dumbo blue mosaic, is that correct? And then there was a 4th one. I can't remember what it is now. I know the Viennas because that was easy. Those were mine, so I could remember those.
Yeah, it's beautiful Viennas. Beautiful.
Although, George, you are in a fish room now that may be willing to part with some of our live bearers before you go home if you wanted to.
Lady Diane says, I need to stay out of auctions.
Lady Deanne, I gave you my phone number. I'd like for you to call me, too. I have some things to go over with you. All right. Then we got Fishybon coming in. Good to see you. Shanna, where did you take off? Do you just showing tanks now?
Yeah, she just keeps moving from tank to tank to tank.
And in case you all don't know, Shanna's got a bunch of tanks she set up in the last week, too. So Shanna Banana is starting to get back in the game, too.
Yes.
Shanna is in the newest fish room downstairs there. She's in, mostly it's shrimp and live bearers in there, with the exception behind her, we have Chewy and we have a couple of black devils spawning in there.
And then there's your tank full of African.
Yep, there's the African tank and then the tank full of our newest blue diamond shrimp. So she's in a cool room. And Bateson and, Tyler and Emily are in the big boy room.
No, the rack room.
You're in the rack room now too.
George is in the discus room.
Well, he changed because he was in where they're at. So now he's in. Okay, now I understand what's going on.
Uh-oh, Ken understands.
Don't think I can't throat punch you through this phone.
And then there's Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
There's Ryan again making his round. He's kind of like, where's Waldo? Where's he going to end up next?
He is a where's Waldo? Where's Ryan?
Where's Ryan? Where's Ryan? Place your bets. Where will he end up next? Place your bets. But yeah, this was a blast. This was kind of like a warm-up for the ACA. I had a bunch of geeky fish people around me all day. I always love she and Shanna. She comes by quite often, hangs out with me and Danny, but I don't get to see George and Bateson as often, so that was amazing. And then, of course, Ryan, PMW Aqua, he's got a busy job. I got a busy, I'm on this here, what do they call it? What is it I'm on? Workman's comp, yeah. So I got nothing but time.
Mickey M has an interesting question. What do you call it when 2 fahakas are doing it?
Ooh, you could go a lot. Mickey M, I'm gonna say For the sake of my channel, I'm not going to give you any answers on this one.
A second.
Oh, Ryan. I hear Ryan. There he is. So have Ryan answer that question for us.
Okay, Ryan, they want to know, what do you call it when two fahakas are doing it?
A fucking good time.
Very good answer. I like that answer.
Thank you. That's for me.
Griff,
Okay.
I think you should set your camera up on your stream and show us those new Oscars tonight, Griff. Griffin got three new Oscars today, so he's all pumped.
Oh, really?
Thank you so much for dropping Stephanie's link there, Peplin. Appreciate it. He said if you want some bomb Oscars, check her out. And if some of my mods would be sure to drop George RB3, Bateson Genetics, and 503 Aquatics down. And then PMW, our Where's Waldo guy, drop his link too would be nice. When you get a chance, not all at once, obviously. Ryan, they say they miss seeing you, brother.
Too
Oh,
funny.
Danny, should I show everybody the one super big surprise I got?
Yes. If you have it, yes.
I got to run upstairs and grab it, so I'll be
Yes.
back.
I'll
Okay.
meet you halfway down.
It's on the back deck.
No, we moved it inside, I thought, because we were afraid it was going to get broke out there.
Well, they were right behind you on up there, but they're not anymore.
All I know is everywhere I sat, those tanks disappeared from around me for some reason. Shanna's like, we didn't want Kenny anywhere near him. Yes, he's looking at the Wagai River. Have you? Yeah, there they are. Those guys are going into a bigger tank soon there, Tyler.
They look like dry little guys.
They are. They're cold water rainbow.
We have this lady in our club now, Lisa Cree, and she's been bringing us all kinds of lines of rainbows of late. Between her and Regis. Now, Regis is somebody I would have liked for you guys to meet, too. He's like a power breeder all of a sudden. The guy is breeding anything that touches his water, so. Oh,
Regis is crazy.
Well, this stream is out of hand, man. There's people flying all over the place. We got dogs' butts showing. We got everything going. Oh, George is showing the Shanna 503 Aquatics favor. That colony is doing so well. We've got 2 different batch of babies in there right now. George, if you look to the far right of the tank, you'll see there's a bunch of babies down at the bottom, real tiny babies.
Right there?
And
Yep.
there.
Oh,
And
wow.
the far left.
Far left there is too, yep. There should be babies up around them rocks.
Yep.
There's
See?
babies everywhere.
So there will be some, as I call them, punks available if anybody wants to get started in some shell-dwelling cichlids. We'll have some of those available soon as well.
And they love the shells, and they just go to town, and they're so cute.
So Shanna, I'm going to blow you up. Show us what you got.
Okay, so everybody knows that I like really little tanks, but this time I decided to go big. How big? So big that it has a sump. And so you can look forward to a stocking video of me here at Danny and Kenny's house unboxing my super giant all-in-one multi-fish tank. People.
It's so cute. It's about this big, guys.
It says fish tank on it. What could be wrong?
Oh, wow.
It is a built-in sump tank that's about 1.5 gallons.
Wow.
I don't even know that it's a gallon.
All I know is if I give her some more guppies, they're going to look like Oscars in that tank.
I was thinking like one shrimp. One. Yeah, so. very
Regina
big.
Phalange, we will have the cotta patatas available as of right now. That's the only ones available. We also have multifasciatus throwing out and the similis. We have babies in both, but those are a ways out. The punks, Shannon will tell you, I need to move some punks because that tank's getting crowded.
Yeah, there are very many.
Now that's a cool name. First Class Fish. How are you?
Okay,
There's
Kenny,
John
I
with
don't-
My
I don't
Fish Tanks
actually
Aquatics.
need to be big now.
Ken, she says she doesn't want to be big anymore.
I feel like it's just like, how long can I leave her up there before she starts to feel really
Emily wants the spotlight now. Oh, here's some man really spotlighted.
Froze, Kenny.
I'm back. There we go.
No.
the loveliest lady in the house.
Aw. Very nice.
So, George, we talked about the other two. What you got going on, mister?
Not much. I'm going to Triple Crown coming up at the end of this month, and then I'm hoping to get some more fish. I need to get my fish room established. A couple years ago when we had the major storm, I lost all my fish, and I'm slowly getting everything back up to normal. Hopefully by this fall, I will have my
Hey,
fish room up.
George, I'm going to give you a news flash. You're going to the same auctions as me. You better get your money out, buddy.
Well, I'm going to do the side deal.
I heard we can go shopping in people's hotel rooms, so I'm excited about that.
Just so everybody knows that it's going to the Triple Crown. We're buddies until the auction starts.
That's true.
And if Ken can't bid, he'll get hives.
Yeah, he'll start itching, freaking out.
Well, I'm planning on getting the after hours deals. You know, going to the rooms. You know,
Oh, there'll be a lot of that down there. I can't wait.
people with straight jackets. You know, bags of fish. You know.
I think what I'm going to do is I got quite a few friends that are bringing cars down there. I'm probably going to ask one of them, like one morning, if we could sneak off to a Petco because they got the $1 a gallon sale going on, and I'm probably going to pick up like a 10-gallon or something. So somebody that lives in the Kentucky area, when I'm done using it for the weekend, it's useless to me. Look me up because when I'm done, I'll probably just hand you a 10-gallon tank.
Well, couldn't you
Or
just
if you're
get like
driving.
a tote? Couldn't you just like get a tote or something?
I could do that too, but the tote's actually going to cost more than a 10-gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Kenny, I could loan you my tank.
But it's,
It'll fit in your carry-on bag.
I don't mean to be mean, Shanna, but I'm going to a cichlid convention, and almost everything I plan to buy will probably be longer than that tank.
I think that's more than 8 ounces of liquid, too.
This is a multifunctional desktop fish tank. It says it on the box.
You know, Lady Diane, I don't ever think that far ahead, man. We're flying by the seat of our pants most times. That would have been probably the correct thing to do. But, however, when you rent a tank, I've been in those rooms, and there's guys fingering the fish all day, sticking their finger in there. I mean, no, seriously. And the tanks all the tanks are in the main display room. So you got people walking by all day long. I just think I'd rather have a 10-gallon up on my sink upstairs in my room where it's nice and quiet, where they can chill out.
So, First Class Fish, can you repeat about the fish auction, Kenny's? Because they're saying, fish auctions? Where's this? Only time I've seen auctions is at this club. Not sure my area even has a club any longer. So, can you repeat your information, please?
First Class Fish on July 27th starts the Triple Crown.
No. We're talking about. I think they're talking about the auctions once a month with
The
Skipper.
fish
Oh,
fam.
sorry. Okay. All right. That is on Skipper Aquarium's channel. It's on the second Saturday of every month. And basically, there's people amongst the fish fam that are breeders. And basically, it's a way for them to show you, number one, what they have. And number two, gives you the ability to get high quality fish at a probably less than what you would pay at the store for them. So depending on what it is, some of them are super rare. And I mean, like the plecos of Stephanie, she gave, I think, 3 and they went for almost $400 last night. Just depends on what you're trying to buy.
I got to buy Alex from Secret History Living in Your Aquarium. He has a line of shrimp that he's been working on for quite some time now. He finally opens it to the public, and I paid for it the same thing I would pay at a pet store. And these will like live and do great in my water. And if I have trouble or questions, I can ask somebody about it. Like, you just get the best.
And the other thing is too that the thing that you're guaranteed first class to get is good quality homebred fish. And every person that is part of the Fish Fam auction has already proven to Skipper that you know how to ship fish. So you don't have to worry about dead loss. And even if you did, we're all going to guarantee our product. If for some reason your fish shows up for any reason, not alive and kicking, we make sure that you're taken care of. So,
Regis, I'm sorry you missed the barbecue too, but I'm happy you're here. Welcome.
Yeah, Regis, we're having a Guppus Daniken night. And we still got 2 that were too shy to be on the stream. But I think it's because they're liking our beer out there better. They're probably sucking down all day.
Ryan for sure is.
The Ryans are getting in trouble. Well, you go ahead and lurk, sister. I'm sure you're doing water changes, Maria.
I love the big eyeballs.
Yeah, the Malawi shrimp are amazing, Lady Diane. They're awesome, actually. And there, Monster Fish Gal put Skipper's Aquarium link, so you guys have that.
Back over to that big room. Yeah. She gets all.
Well, I already know what our hashtag going over to Griff's is going to be. It's going to be hashtag GPAS takeover.
That's good.
Now, believe it or not, guys, the ones I cannot believe I've told people 100 times that these guppies that Shanna, I'm going to give you guys a solo on this one, but these are our platinum dragons. These are amazing guppies, and we have those available right now, and nobody actually wanted any, which shocked me. They always want the Viennas and the blue Moscows and all these, but these guys spit all kinds of amazing colors. Just cool guppies.
What kind of dragons?
Platinum dragons is what Danny, you know the real name. What are they called?
I don't know what you're calling a platinum dragon. For me, they're Dumbo mosaics.
Okay, Dumbo mosaic. I'm not the guppy guy. I'm the cichlid guy. My wife is the one that handles most of it. And then the beautiful val you see behind them, we've got an excess of that as well. So that is available as well.
Oh.
Shanna has been helping me on my shipping days. So she knows how much of that val's already gone and how much is still left. And I mean, what do you say, Shanna? I probably maybe sold 10% of the stock.
No, not even 10%. It's like I made a dent in like the front 2 inches of the tank.
Ooh, Bateson's on the insane clown posse.
Oh yeah.
Now, Bateson, go back to the left and home in on that little blue fish there. Now, I'm going to do a double quiz here. If somebody can tell me what that fish is, that's the first part. Number 2 part is who discovered that fish. I'll give you a hint. His place will be highlighted at the Triple Crown.
I know the answer, but I don't want to ruin it.
Does it start with an
Like-
R?
Yes.
They look, well, Scotty got it. Rusty, everybody's got the Rusty part. What are they? Those are not polar blues, blue dreams. These are better than polar blues. These are an actual, this is not a hybrid of any
Griffin
sort.
got it.
These are Honduran red points. Now, Griffin, you
Yep,
should have
that's
been,
what they were.
Griffin should have been eliminated from it because he's actually got these from me. But yes, these are Honduran red points, and Rusty Wessel is the one that discovered those.
Yep.
But
Cool.
that tank there is one of my favorites too. I love my Inside Clown Posse, love my Hondurans, and then there's also a watermelon Royal Pleco in that tank, and there's a regular Royal Pleco in that tank.
So the
And
only
then-
ones that aren't Ken's favorites are my shrimp and guppies.
Oh, your shrimp and guppies have got my love right now too.
Those shrimp and guppies are bringing home the bacon.
I'll be back.
Uh-oh. What's up with that?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
She'll be back.
I'm ganged up on in here, guys. That's all I can say. I got Shanna here. I'm always ganged up on.
All boys and then 3 girls.
What you talking about? It's 3 and 3 tonight. It's tree and tree. 3 ladies, 3 men's. And that is a Turkana jewel, Mr. Bateson. Love that fish. But unfortunately, all I have left in the Daniken house are all males. Every male Turkana has killed his mate in this home.
That's sinister.
Welcome to the stream, Bob. Good to see you.
What up, Bob?
The only thing is, I'm not sure if it's Bob Kaler or if it's Bob Steenfot.
Steambot.
We always like seeing Steenfot.
Yeah, he's pretty all right.
He's all right. Garcia Aquatics, welcome. You know, Garcia, I always crack up at your intro. Hello, everybody. Garcia Aquatics here. I never would have guessed that if it wasn't for your name on your thing. Good to see you there, Mr. Rusty Trombone, he says. Uh-oh. Bateson and Mr. George have gotten deadly quiet.
Yep.
Oh, but I understand why he's geeking out because he's on the Chaka the Fahaka tank now. Now,
Yes.
the Val we've been showing you, believe it or not, the Val you see in Miss Shanna and the Val that you see in Mr. Bateson are both the same Val. Just that stuff is in a 135 and has been able to just go hog nose crazy. Chaka loves it. He loves all that Val. I might have to hire you guys to come once a week. Everybody can see my fish room while you're all around. This is awesome.
Heck yeah. I'll even remember to bring my power cord next time.
Now we got to teach George how to flip the camera and do the horizontal view.
Yeah, and he needs to reverse his camera.
You need to reverse your camera, George. That's the reason it's giving you a hard time. But
Oh,
we'll show you
I'm
after the
learning.
stream. We'll
All
show
right.
you after
Thank
the
you.
stream.
I'm a newbie. I'm learning. I can need all the help I can get.
George, have you hit 100 yet?
Not yet. I think the last time I saw him was like 50 something.
All right, guys.
So-
I know that my fish fam, buddies and sisters, and bros and all of y'all, we can get this guy at 100 tonight if we put our mind to it. I know we could.
I really appreciate it.
I know we could get George at 100. Now, Miss Shanna, you're
Do
getting
that.
dangerous. You're getting dangerously close to 7 too, aren't you, Shanna?
No, I'm dangerously close to 6.
Okay, I knew it was close. And Bateson, where are you sitting nowadays?
He's geeking out.
I think he is. We'll let him just geek out.
No, he's muted.
Oh, he's
Maybe
muted.
not people all.
You're muted.
He just said, "Oh, oh yeah, I gotta."
Well, if I do 100, I will do a live stream this week.
Give me that other headphone.
Wow.
She
Now
had my mic.
Oh.
I just hit over 100 subscribers though.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Oh, awesome.
So here's Chaka the Fahaka. That is my
Yeah.
big boy. I finally got him over his parasite issue, so he's starting to finally put some weight on, which is nice.
Oh, that's awesome fish. Let me see my glasses.
And this guy has character. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel, this
Wow.
scar right here, I don't know if y'all can see it, that came from Mr. Chaka the Fahaka. He decided
Wow.
one day when I first got him, I was cleaning his tank. He didn't realize I was the maintenance crew and came up and took a big bite out of my elbow. And actually, when I looked back at him, he was chewing my flesh, which I thought was pretty impressive. At least, you know, he didn't waste my
gnarly.
meat. He took a chunk and
Pretty
kept
gnarly.
it. So.
Tell you.
I had my big puffer try the very first time I went to
Okay,
the tank.
George, they're requesting you to show them the mud skippers. I think you're in the mud skipper room.
I tried, and he went down. I don't know if he's up there yet. I will try again. Okay? Here we go.
And you guys have to keep in mind, George doesn't know how to flip the camera yet, so I will blow it up as best as I can.
Oh, here he is, way over here.
You found him?
Well, he's behind the rock.
That's all right, George. We'll come back to it.
All right.
He'll come back out. Trust
I
me.
scared him earlier.
Oh, Danny.
I
had a
showed him
phone call.
earlier.
That's what was going on.
Yeah.
And that must have been work related because she normally will not answer for any of the kids on Sunday when we're on our stream. So it must be something, one of her, I know she's got some of her team out of. Now there, I'll show you guys this. I was telling y'all earlier, here is Bateson, or excuse me, Peplin Creek Aquatics. There is his beautiful star sapphires. Then there's a few other. That is my Pride and Joy Dragon Blood that has made me many beautiful babies. And then my Pride and Joy Lemon Yellow that actually has the yellow fins or the black fins on them. He made many babies too, and both of them are going to stay until they perish. I love those guys. And then there's another Turkana male in the background there. And then also inside, if you go to the far right, Bateson, you'll see a little cave way at the bottom right down there. And inside that normally is about 4 or 5 of my red-tailed boutias. Far right, don't keep all the way to the right far side. There should be like a rock.
Oh, this is where you're talking.
There they are. They like to hang out in there. And then usually...
All I see is Botia butt.
Yeah. And then in the middle of the tank, if you look in the rock structure near the middle of the tank, usually there is where the Synodontis, and there she is.
Yep.
Synodontis angelicus. That's kind of where she's staked out. She got a tank upgrade too, so they're all living together in the 135 now. And what's funny is I got all the catfish and botia out of the buffalo head tank, and they don't seem to be as aggressive now. I got everybody out of there, and they're actually being chilled now. So they must have not liked the tank mates. All right. Oh, we lost George.
But I'm back.
There's Danny. So was that work? I'm taking it. Oh.
We'll talk after the stream.
No, God, I don't like those.
Yeah.
Is this something where we need to end the stream?
No,
Okay.
hopefully not. If I receive a text, yes.
All righty. Well, I guess the action never stops at the Daniken house. So, as you can see to the left also, Bateson has got it on my Frontosa colony. These are the Frontosa barramundi. And there's one solo Mbuna in there that is just too crafty to catch. That guy is legendary. I've tried many times to get him out of there. There's also a red-tailed shark in there. And there's about 3 of my cockatoo cats in there. And they're usually in the far right in that rock structure to the right. Hog piled in there with the Frontosa on the far right. Oh, there's one there. I see it. There's George. There he is, just chilling.
I'm back.
Holy God, it's fun having all these people, Danny. We're already only 15 minutes away from it being done already.
Look at that yellow fish. It's like looking out from underneath it sideways, like, I'm here, but you don't see me.
No, he's saying, I'm here. Trust me, I know what he's saying because he's messed with me enough. He's saying, ha ha, here I am, catch me.
Oh, that was his na 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 face. Regina Phalanges wants to know, Kenny, what size is your Frontosa tank?
That is a 120 tall. And those guys, so you guys know, will be going to the 300 gallon in the showroom. Because we got Danny a new 125 tall for her angel colonies.
These guys.
And they will actually be going where the 255s are in her office because she has demanded that she wants to keep. So those 55s will be going in the lower level. And then we'll be moving the 125 into there. And that's where her. So what that tells me is, see, Danny's pretty smart lady. She plays like she's a sweet little innocent gal. She goes, I'll tell you what, Kenny, let's split the fish room up evenly. You can feed and take care of the downstairs, and I'll take care of the upstairs. So after she gets done with this little arrangement, we're gonna have like nine, maybe 10 tanks upstairs, and I'll be taking care of like 75.
Now, there's almost 9 tanks in the room you're sitting in. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What are you talking about? 6?
There's 6 in the room you're sitting in.
There's 5.
There's 1 behind you, the bowl, the 2 in the wall, the Ultim Angel tank, and the.
Okay, yes, I don't count the 2 of them. I always count them as 1.
No, it's 2 tanks.
I feel like video does not do this.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Size justice.
Verily got some stack endlers from us, and she says she's had 10 babies the first week.
Oh my gosh, those little guys love to breed, but they're gorgeous. The little males are just there's not a prettier little tiny fish, and they're just so cute and little, and they go great with shrimp.
Yeah, there's a great deal of people in the nano world here. I hear George talking. I wonder if he knows is he muted?
Am I muted?
No,
There
I
you
hear
go.
you. There you
Now I
are.
hear you.
No. I'm just trying to figure out the phone. I feel so stupid, you know.
Oh, I just figured out the voices I'm hearing. I'm hearing Ryan and Ryan talking out there.
You know. Yeah, when I get done, you guys are gonna have to teach me how to flip the phone and stuff. 'Cause
Okay.
What you see that little the thing that has the 3 dots?
Yeah.
Click on that.
Okay.
And then you go see where it says settings.
Settings. Okay.
Click on that.
All right.
And then you see where it says camera.
Well, no.
What
That's
is
all
yours?
right. We'll look at it. I'll do it different. I'll do it later.
All right, buddy. It's super easy.
Scotty the Fish Freak says, Kenny's hearing voices. Is it Tom Cruise?
Hey, Scotty, you know what? I'm telling you, he looked like a real dude sitting back there. And all I could see was head between my two ladies across from me, and he was giving me the mean mug, man.
Kenny literally was not giving you the mean mug. That is not the expression they printed on his face. I'm just saying, buddy.
He can't change his expression.
What's up, James with Fish Room Fever? What's going on, brother? Good to see you. And of course, you all know to catch James every Thursday at 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, followed right directly after by Craft Ed, and then after that would be Rico Stan when he gets to feeling better. And I got the privilege of hanging out with those two boys on their channel last week. And then, of course, on Friday night with our Booty Boys. Always have a blast with those gents.
See, now those Dumbo Red Mosaics, those girls in that tank are so pretty.
Oh, they're breathtaking.
Yeah, those are like my $70 a pair fish that I bought.
They're gorgeous. I love the like you can't really see it through the camera, but the purpley color on their tail.
Yeah.
It's almost like lavender.
Mm-hmm. And the females are just as gorgeous as the males.
Oh yeah. That's just like I've noticed that about a couple different guppy types that you have where the females have these just gorgeous tails on them.
Now you got George geeking out. He's like, okay, I want to drop the camera and come see what you're looking at, basically. George is a live bear type. He loves
I like
his
live bears. And then I'm a sucker for that purple color too. Those really just caught my eye when I walked back through here.
It's amazing that they have so much purple, but the males have the red. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
It's like so.
Then you got
me.
Then we got Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics. Mr. Brennan's here. Good to see you, sir. Lunatic Fringe, Mr. Chewy. Always good to see you. Uh-oh. What are we looking at here? Oh, he found our, those are my Mexican Gutieds. I will not even attempt to butcher the other name.
But their name is on the top of that tank written in orange pen.
Aren't those the ones that I got dibs on? The oh so technical dibs term?
Yeah, there you go. I don't know.
Like, I just want one of everything is the problem. And actually, I want like 10 of everything. Penny,
also,
you could do a whole auction stream.
These are the pandas.
Purple pandas, yep.
Purple pandas.
Danny calls them more blue. I call them purple pandas. I love them.
Turn around so you can see my ugly mug. All right. I'm ready.
we like it. We like it. We like your mug.
Oh, thank you.
And Shanna is on, oh my God. Danny, what was the name of those rainbows in that tank? I forget the name of them.
I don't know. It's written on the tank. They're the deep creek. Aren't they the Deepwater Creek or
something like that? And then those tetras in there are amazing. Those are cherry tetras. They get this amazing bright red color.
Deepwater Creek.
Yep, Deepwater Creek. See? Got it.
And red ones and silver ones. They're kind of orange and red.
Those are the cherry tetras. Those are females, and I've got bright red ones upstairs that are males.
Wow.
See, now Bateson's on one of the really cool strains that I got from Erica Booth.
Yeah, they're platinum double sword, something, blah, blah, blah.
But they're super cool, super pretty.
But they've been reproducing quite a bit of late. I think Danny and I started with like 6 of those. So we're starting to get some good breeding out of those now.
Yeah.
But those
Erica
are the guys.
has some good nice fish. Erica really has some nice fish.
Show the top of the tank, Bateson. I had the result to go and put a lid on this because the platinums like the dark mosaics next to them to breed with more. The males kept jumping to the next tank. So they're really mad. They give me dirty looks every time I go down now because I ruined their fun and games. No more jumping into the other tank.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous. So.
Yeah, they're really cool. I can't wait to get some high def video of them.
Oh,
Which Danny and we are excited to tell you all. We got our new phones. Will be here Wednesday of next week. So we are going to start, especially for the website, building the website. We're going to have 8K photos for you all. So it's going to be a good gig. You will never get those Frontosa from me. First off, if anybody was going to get them, it would be Roland Holtz. He's the one that initially gave them to me. But unfortunately, he has lost the rest of his colony, so he's about the only person I would allow to have those, is if he wanted them back. Unless I get babies, then we can talk there, Garcia. But I think you already have the Bureau Monday, if I remember correctly. I think you already have a tank of them, don't you not?
Yeah, and those are my Smoky Pinoy Angels, and that's my pair. And I've had 2 batches of eggs, but they've ate the eggs. So I'm hoping that they will get a whole batch here soon. But they've got greens and blues and black in them. They're just a gorgeous fish.
So, George, the fish fam's already working for you. Chili Head Aquatics says, I've already shared your channel out, George.
thank you.
So they're
I
all
love
starting to
those
share.
angels.
Lady
Those
Diane
angels.
says, love those fork tails. Those are next.
Those ones, unfortunately, we are not selling yet, but we will in the near future, Lady Diane.
Yes. Yep. Need to
Danny
get
and I
them
like
a
to
little
get
more dense.
we'd like to get a few more babies out of them, make sure we're seeing where they're consistent
colors.
strains and consistent stuff, so we're not selling you something, claiming it's something, and we're not 100% sure. Most of the fish we sell, we know breed shrew, and they look same every.
I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel in advance.
Oh my goodness, we're down to 3 minutes
3
already.
minutes.
Okay, guys. First off, let me thank all my members. You guys are amazing. We appreciate you. And I cannot believe it, guys. I'm up to 63 members now, which Danny and I just blows our freaking minds. We can't believe we have that many members. But we appreciate each and every one of you. All the super chatters appreciate you. All the lurkers and replay crew. My moderators can't do this without you, obviously. And of course, all the people sitting here looking at us right now. We love you guys. Appreciate you. Now,
Thank
before
you,
we head out,
everyone.
is there anything you got for us, George?
Oh, just love your fish, like you say. You know,
Love your fish. Bateson, you got any final words? Bateson,
Just everyone have a great rest of your day, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it. Y'all always put on a great show.
Make sure to show Bateson some love. If you all don't have them yet, hook on up with Bateson Genetics. Great channel. Lots of big things coming. I've seen what he's been doing in his fish room. You're going to want to hit the subscribe button because he's got some cool stuff. 503 Aquatics. Miss Shanna, what you got?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just want to say, keep your hands wet and your jokes corny, people.
And tonight, my Miss lovely wife, Danny, what do you have for us?
That I agree with Eric Osborne. The Pinoys are amazing. I love them and love your fish.
All right. So, guys, we're going to go over to Griffin's Fish Room tonight. Hashtag GPAS Takeover.
thank you, Kenny.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. This was fun. I went way too fast, though.
I know.
It went fast.
I had fun.
Yeah.
I'll have to do this again.
It sounds like we are missing the rest of the party. Brian and Ryan are going crazy on the back deck laughing. I don't know what they're talking about there, but there must be telling some extremely excellent jokes. So
Oh, let's go.
anyway, guys,
I think
head
the
on
wife
over,
just
show
cheered,
Griff a
too.
little love. Hashtag
Definitely.
GPAS takeover.
Chris,
We will
good
see
guy.
you. I will see you, my members, on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and I will see the rest of you next Friday night. We will be on Chattanooga Edge channel for the Booty Boys. Hope to see you there. Anyway, guys, as always, love your fish. It's going to be Kenny E with Shadanikens Aquatics checking out for now. Y'all have a great night.